Hello everyone, Dr. Incompetent here, resuming this Let's Play Planet Zoo in 2020 franchise mode, and I just finished building this habitat, which I thought was wonderful for, oh my god, the bears, but they don't like it because they're shy. And then look at this. I just had protesters arrive at the zoo. This is the first time that's ever happened, and it's because the welfare is so low because this animal is stressed. So it's trying to hide, and there's not a place for it to hide. So I'm wondering if the best option is to just edit the barrier. Like, what if I just turn this barrier back into brick? I'm going to unpause it and see if that gives an opportunity for the bear to hide. Like, can the bear now hide back there? There should be plenty of place to hide. I don't quite understand. Okay, that's right. So tickets are underpriced. So let's do that first. Let's raise the tickets to like $19 to get in for adults, and no, let's make it 15 for kids, and then see how that works. Now, this bear is not as worried about trying to hide. This is a new thing for me, so I'm not exactly sure what will help the bear out. He's still stressed, so maybe let me build like another hard shelter over here. Habitat, beds and shelters, like, just a little shelter over here, and then put a bed right there, and then maybe you can go there and hide. I don't know. I still don't understand what to do about this. Vet research complete on the anacondas. Good. Alright, so let me just pause it. Let's go to the anaconda habitat, which is right here. And we can click here and then go to the layout, and we can turn on all these tropical plants. Man, those look sweet. I know you can just do like one or whatever, but I always like all of them. All right, and then so that means the anacondas are happier. Can't you hide over here? Like, isn't this a place where you can go if you want to hide? Is there really no place to hide? What did we finish here? Oh, hippo. We're just ticking away at hippo level. Yeah. Animal is stressed. Okay, so what I'm going to do, actually, is go into the... see if I can find any kind of zoo overview. I'm looking for some kind of help about the stress. Here we go. Help. Stress. Oops, that's really not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, search. Okay, animals. Animal welfare. So I'm trying to find stress. You don't have anything about stress. Hide. I mean, social welfare. Yeah. Show me that. Social group. Space. Stress. Being viewed by guests. Not all animals are affected by guest viewing in the same way. Okay, animals will attempt to reduce their stress by seeking shelter, hiding, or climbing to block or reduce the guest's view. A good habitat will provide shy animals with the opportunity to do this. All right, so these black bears are shy. Or maybe just this one is shy. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to just edit this barrier again. And I'm going to turn this back into glass. And what I'm going to do instead of, I'm going to just kind of, I'm going to experiment. I'm going to take out these shelters. And I'm going to do a little bit of surgery here on this habitat. I'm going to move this tree. I just want to move it. Yeah, move it. I'm going to move it out of the way for now. And I'm going to move this out of the way for now. And I'm going to try to use the terrain tool and the terrain stamp. And I'm going to try to make like a cave. A big cave. It's like super tall. It just looks really, really cool. Right there. All right, see, so we have this sweet ball. Okay. I guess that's a good way to phrase that. That's what it looks like, a big ice cream scoop. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is try and use the terrain tool to sculpt in and build a cave here. So I'm going to push this back. We're trying to make a little habitat, you know, a place where bears would be comfortable in a cave. Okay. Maybe this is what we've done here. I don't know. All right. Actually, I need to now pull this out a little bit. Oops. More like this. And then this is hilarious. It's like, what am I making here? Just push this down a bit, flatten this top. Doesn't need to be quite as insane. Okay, better. Oops, I don't want that. I'm gonna just change the size a little bit and push this back. Just carefully crafting out some space. All right, so let's see. This is too low. So I need to raise this up. Can I just do flatten to foundation and just pick a spot, like make all of this kind of, let's raise it all up. I'm gonna make this way bigger. And then I'm gonna pick up, actually, okay. No, I need to raise it up even more. Can we do that? Back here. Alright, now, does this count as a cave? Is the question. Let me pull this out. And then I'm actually going to chop the other side of this off. I'm just going to like see if I can just push this into oblivion. We don't really need it, so I'm just going to kind of try and smoosh it. Alright. This is so weird, but we're going to make this happen. Okay. Just want to get it off the barrier so I can work with it a little cleaner. Flatten the foundation, and let's just kind of smooth all of this back. Alright, so that's pretty good. So now I think what I want to do is pull the cave down in the back. But in a very careful way. What does this do? That's better. Alright, yeah, there we go. Just want to kind of fill out the back wall. Now, what have I done on the inside? Alright, that needs to be taken down, but we can do that. Let's just push this back. Need to make this a little bit bigger. Uh-huh. Getting there. I don't want the... Yeah, I want you to just... I don't know why it keeps showing the barrier. Can I highlight hidden barriers? Off. Okay. I just don't want to see it for a second. Maybe dig out just a little bit in here. Alright. And then we're going to go to painting. And we're just going to paint rock. And we're going to get just a huge brush and just paint all of this as rock. I don't want any grass in here. And we'll put a little bit of like soil maybe. Touch it up. Alright. The bear may or may not be stuck in there, which is a problem. Let's sculpt and then flatten to foundation. Oh god, not that. Not what I just did. Let's then just pull, but not that big. Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. I just want to kind of... Uh-huh. I don't want any holes. Alright. Now, if I throw in some bedding... well, I need to raise this up. Let me go to terrain and just kind of smooth this out a little. Oh my god. Why would smoothing mean adding grass? That's the absolute opposite of what I wanted to do. Just flatten this out. And flattening it also means adding grass? Man, I really don't want to add grass. Is that the only option I have here? Maybe I have to smooth it first, and then I can paint it again with soil. Alright. So have I made a cave? And let me just try to go back to habitat and just put in some like bedding. Oh god. I forgot that it does that. So let's try to put it there and there. That's interesting. I didn't expect it to look like that up top. Let's just pull the terrain a little bit. Can we make the top of this not look so awkward? Uh-huh. Alright, so let's see what they make of this. Let me unpause it and see what the black bears think about this addition. The space of the habitat is now problematic. The stress is high, and there is hard shelter, so that's a thing. Let me pause it. So this is not helping them hide at all. I thought maybe, what if I like put in nature? What if I put in, you know, Asia? All right, fine. Just go to biome, temperate, tropical, continent, Asia, which is where they're from. And then let's add in some like shrubs or something. What is this? Fountain bamboo. Yes, exactly. Like a whole bunch of, like a bamboo screen. Would this help you? How does that do? Can you hide behind that? No. That is a no. I mean, you would think that you're hidden back there, but I guess not. Man. They don't like large groups viewing them. Okay, then here's another idea. If these bamboo things don't work, what about just solid rock? What if I go to terrain and I just pull this down further and make like a bit of a place where if you want to be hidden in your cave, you can. Now the only problem with this, of course, is it's taking their habitat size away. But I think it's probably worth it if it will help them with their shyness. I can just edit the barrier. This does nothing for their stress. I mean, I thought maybe. Okay. Then you know what? I'm going to pause it. And I'm going to adjust the terrain again. How's that? I mean, I understand. Nobody can see you at this point. How are you still stressed out? Okay, no, it's ticking back up. They're finally happy. Their welfare is getting better. It's just now that their space is not good enough. So what I'm going to do is adjust their habitat space by just expanding the barrier a little bit back here. So we will just go edit barrier. And I'm just going to delete this and delete this. And then we're going to just kind of take this wall and just give them some more space back here. And then I'm going to get rid of this. And then what does this do to the habitat size? How are we feeling about the size now? The space is good. The stress is good. So they can hide in their little cave. And that's what they want to do. Now, that's good for me, but these protesters should leave. Can I just have security, like, escort them out? Yeah, but why are you protesting now? It's like they're happy. This place must be pretty awful to attract protesters. It was. I just didn't understand enough about the animal. But now they'll come out, and then they can just go hide when they want to. I see how it works. Okay. That's totally cool. Let me move some of these plants back. Multi-selection. Alright, so let me just see if I can, like, move, and then I'm going to select all these guys. I'm just going to move this whole unit back. Yes, perfect. Alright, that's a really helpful thing. Okay. I'm going to move this back over here. Perfect. Alright, now the bears are happy. This cave is probably too big, but it worked. So if you're having any difficulty with shy animals, they just have to have a place to completely go and hide from the view of guests. And apparently, like, bushes and shrubs don't cut it. So when they want to, they can go in there, and then there'll be cool bears that people can see on other occasions. I'm going to paint the terrain rocky. I'm going to make all of this rocky because, you know, it's a outcropping. It's like it's a cave. I'm going to increase the size and just make this rocky. We can go smooth rock on some of it. Okay, perfect. Alright. And then I'm going to make sure that everything is still okay for these animals. Yep, he's like, I needed to go hide, and I'm okay. The space is still not great. Last meal quality was no good. I thought I was giving you guys top shelf meal. Yeah, I'm giving you level 3 meal. I can't even do better than that, so I guess maybe they're just connoisseurs or something. Anyway, you know what then? Maybe what they need is, what did we complete? More research? On what? Oh, cool. Swine fever, great. Nope, this is good. I'm going to go to habitat, and I'm going to just put in some food and water stuff. Oh, yeah, actually, they don't have water, do they? Like, well, how are they getting a drink? So let me give them a food cage. Maybe this will be fun. Okay. And then a big water bowl. That looks good. And then... Okay. Cool. Let me look at you. How are you doing? Yeah, the space is just no good. What else is wrong with the habitat? Plants. The plant type and coverage is severely... There's not enough plants, and the coverage is bad. Okay, perfect. Well, I love putting in plants. Oh, because I made it bigger, I bet. That's not what I want. What about, like, some bamboo? That sort of does it, but no, then you want plants. Ooh, they love this tree. So let's give them some more stuff like that. Okay, well, put in 2 trees and they are over the moon. I'm going to move this tree. Actually, I'm just going to delete it. And make sure that we're still good on plants. The coverage is still not quite what they want, so I can maybe put in some, like... I want to cover this cave with something cool. Do I have, like, dangling vines or something awesome? Birch. Yes, ivy. Horizontal? No, I need, ivy patch. No, I don't want it to go that way, though. I want it to be, like, a wall of ivy. Do you have that? It's just on the ground. Ivy pillar. That's not really a pillar, is it? No. That's not going to do it. No, that's not doing it either. I'm just putting this on here. Just a bunch of nettles. And then we can throw in some mediums to break it up, and then what do you think about that? You still want some coverage? Yeah, I hear you. Oh, this bush on the top is going to be sweet. Maybe some, like, of this stuff over here. Cool. That looks pretty good. And then let's give you something else that's fun. I don't know if we want topiaries. This is weird looking. It's hard to cover the cave with stuff. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think I can put these on top. I think they look too weird. It's a good idea, but you need smaller stuff. The contour, the way that these adhere to the contour is just a little bit off. But that doesn't mean we can't have azaleas up here. Right? Okay. Anyway. That looks better. What is wrong with the habitat now, I wonder? Can I push pause and there, it gets better. What's wrong with social? Nope, everything just boosted up. And then it's just the last meal quality. Protesters should leave now. Alright, what are they saying? Yep. Monkey business is free. The black bear's in great shape. Bear cave is doing good. Let's just say hello to all these people. Cool. Alright. So, shoo, crisis averted with the black bears. And now we have this, like, giant wall. Ooh, and they're about to mate. Wow, this is some strange looking stuff here. Interesting. I might actually go to terrain and just paint this grassy because it looks better as green, in my opinion. I don't know. And then maybe what we'll do is we'll push it in a few places because it's kind of nuts the way that it is. There. Alright. That's a little bit cooler. Alright, great. Making big bucks at this donation place. We just have over 100,000 money. I can't spend the money fast enough. And that's a good thing. I mean, I'm not really necessarily playing this game, you know, for some kind of extreme challenge. But I think just going slow and even and making sure that everybody's happy, like, you know, their welfare is crazy. What's the only problem is the hard shelter. It is still the hard shelter with these guys. I've put in hard shelters, animals stressed. Uh-oh. Maybe I need to put water inside there. I mean, yeah, I'll put it in there for you. That way you can just go in your little cave, right? If you're stressed. Let me take the terrain tool and then pull this stuff down so that it's complete on the back. Alright, so now wait, you can't get in there anymore to hide? If you're stressed, then why aren't you going to hide in here? There's plenty of space, isn't there? I don't understand. I thought I had solved this problem. But boy, did I not. Terrain tool. Push. A little bit smaller. Push this back just a bit so you can fit in here better. Is that what the problem is? I don't get it. If you're upset, just go to the place where it's cool. I don't know why you're not going in the cave. Well, you're going to be unhappy until you figure that out. There's a giant cave that you can go in to hide from the guests. Are you going to the water trough? Is that what you're doing? Boy, I don't get it. Well, maybe I can try to build something back here that would, like, give you some protection. I don't know. Oh, no, no, it must be that he was just thirsty. Or she, or whatever. And so she's going there. Yeah, so I think as soon as this animal's done with the drink, she'll probably go back to hiding, or she should. God, I just don't get it. Oh no, he's gonna try to climb this tree, maybe? Yes, and he can. Why do you have low welfare? Is there too many Gila monsters? The ecosystem? What's wrong with it? Cleanliness? Oh my god, we need another keeper. I mean, you guys should be ashamed of yourself. Oh no, wait, the group size is too large. That's why they can't keep up with it when it's too big. Okay, so let's just see. How many animals do I have in here? How old are you? Alright, I'm going to send you to the trading center, and I'm going to unpause it, and I'm going to just see how we do there now. Alright, it's a little bit better. Animals. How many other boys do we have? Tristan was the original. Deward, how old are you? You have good appeal. Well, then maybe we just send a dad out. Tristan. You have good appeal too. Let's just get rid of the kid. Deward, we gotta send you to the trade center. Now how's everybody doing? Now it's just that the exhibit isn't clean. I mean, the inspector is here. Come on, people. You gotta do a better job. Call keeper. That should do it. Right? And then I thought I called a keeper. Are there no keepers? Zoo. Staff. Do we have a keeper problem? This is the original work zone, is it not? So the keeper should be able to get there. The social group is still too big, though. So I gotta kick somebody out. How old are you? 0.4? Who else is in here? Sophia is 2.1 years old. Alright. I need to send you to the trade center. Now everybody's welfare is really good. And it's clean. Okay. Let's go to the animal trading. Oh, let me pause it. What's going on now? You're stressed out again? Good lord. I've given you trees. Oh, you just go up there and you'll hide? Alright, so that's your other way to do it. I don't know, maybe because of mating or something, you don't want to go in this huge cave that we built? Oh, the snake had offspring. Interesting. So Zedong is hungry. Let me go to the habitat and let me just put a big food bowl like back in here too. There. And then let me just take the terrain tool and just pull this back out. There. I understand that you're stressed, but there are places for you to climb and hide. Easily within sight. Maybe you're just hungry first. I don't know. Just don't get it. Okay. Let's see what else we... Mechanic research complete. Souvenir shops. Oh, cool. Is that, we must have mastered that then. Well, that's pretty darn good. Yeah, let's do habitats. Let's see what happens if we research that. Alright, Vet research complete. Alright, swine fever. Just rocking. How are the hippos? Last meal quality. 50%. Barrier status. Good lord. Call the mechanic. How often are you guys checking on this? I did change it to every 6 months. Alright, overview. Animals. We're doing grade 3 quality, and you had a bad meal? Maybe it's because I don't have enough food troughs. So let's try to put some places for you guys to eat around, I guess. How are you guys doing? Just unbelievably well, 100%. Okay, that's very good. Animal is stressed. Are you still stressed? Yes, you are. And trying to hide, so you're going to go run over here. Alright, let me just build one of these, like, massive food troughs, I guess. Back there in your area. Alright, now he's happy. Welfare went way up as he climbed into the tree. Where's the inspector? Oh my gosh, she's going to the bear cave now. Let's follow her. There she is. That's the inspector right there. Oh goodness, we are in trouble. Let's see what she says about her visit to the zoo. We've got toilets, we've got places to eat, you know, things seem to be going well. Alright, let's stop doing that. She's rated everything very, very highly so far. Oh no, he's stressed again. Dan, low welfare, social, welfare, stress. Might as well climb up the tree. This seems to be the only tree that they climb. What is this tree? It's a beech tree. Let's put in another one of these things. If this is the only one that you want to climb up, then sure, take another one. Well, I need to put it down someplace else. I need to move some of these other trees out, maybe then. They don't climb this one. There. Water treatment requires repair. Alright, call a mechanic. Alright, so I need to hire some new staff. So we need to hire at least a keeper. And then staff. Let's hire another mechanic. And let's hire, might as well hire another vendor. And then let's go to staff and then just edit the staff and work zones. And who doesn't have a work zone? Okay, so you, the mechanic, you're going to go to the west. You're going to go to the west, and you're going to go to the entry. Well, we've called someone, so they're coming. What do you think? I wish I had a better view of the hippopotamus from here. Yeah, you know what? This is a terrible view. I should probably close this viewpoint. I thought it would be cool, but they never come over here. The viewpoints up here are way better. She's thirsty. Alright, what about you? How are you guys doing? Really well. It will take too long to get to ATM 4. Alright, so maybe I need to put in some more ATMs. Guest facilities. Sure, I could throw in some more cash machines for you. There's one. And then, we could put another one over here. There you go. We have a baby bear? Yes, we do. Last meal quality. Why is it so bad? I thought... Well, I'm going to have to research why their meal quality is bad when I'm giving them the best food. Anyway. There were a lot of damaged things around here. Where? Hippo Heaven? Overview? Barrier status good. Barrier status bad. Call mechanic. Oh my god. Every 6 months. Facility broken down. The ATM. Call mechanic. Oh my god. I need more mechanics. Alright, well then, that's a little, alright. Here, another mechanic for the entry. Zoo, staff, work zones. You will go to the entry and take care of stuff. Alright. Okay. So we had some, mechanic problems, but we're almost maxed on gorillas. And at the end of the day, I still have 163,000. The zoo rating is 4 out of 5 stars. I don't understand marketing at all. We'll see how that works. And then we've got 1,500 guests. Oh, this screen is broken. Replace. Somebody broke that. I wonder if that was like an act of vandalism. Some son of a... broke my screen. How dare you? Anyway, so maybe I need to hire security. Let me look at the staff. No, the security guards are like, this is no problem. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Vet research complete on what? Swine fever. Cool, we're done with that. What is this? What are these 3 gifts? Research completed. You've locked... Oh, alright. Well, okay. Anyway. Let's just keep researching this other stuff, just so we can treat these diseases if they ever happen. Alright. And the hippos are about to mate, and... life is good. So, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in for this, episode of Let's Play Planet Zoo franchise mode. Look at all these droves of people. Oh my god, this broke. Replace. Boy, I wonder if there's an easy way to check for broken stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying your own zoo. I'm having mechanic problems all over the place. This toilet is backing up. Alright, so this must be what happens when your zoo gets bigger, is that you need more mechanics to check on things. Anyway. It's never easy, is it? Oh, look at all these balloons flying away. So bad for the environment. I hope you have an excellent evening or day, wherever you're at. And I will check you guys in the next episode when I try to continue expanding this zoo empire, figuring out all the ins and outs of managing a large zoo. We seem to have figured out the trick to giving these bears the opportunity to climb trees and be reticent if they want to. And we will continue to tweak things. I'll check you guys in the next episode. Take care.